Yo, EJ's breaking the debate with a couple of beta mates and a simple collage of a rocks barrage cocked full of garage. Yo, now I'm in the garage. What's up, dudes? My name is EJ. Welcome back to another video. Where today I'm gonna go ahead and move this closer. As you guys can see, I am currently recording with my Audio-Technica AT2020, which is a microphone that I've had for a while, but I haven't really recorded much actual video with it. Sorry if that made a lot of noise, and I do not currently have a pop filter for it, so it's gonna make a lot of noise. But before I do anything, first of all, I want to say thank you guys so much. Like, as I do in a lot of my Let's Talk videos, or actually all of them so far, is thank you guys at the beginning of a video, or say something at the beginning of the video, like an announcement. I'm going to say thank you so much for the subscribing and viewing recently. It has been insane. For videos that I unlist and send to like 4 people, somehow that has nearly 40 views. I don't know how. I watched it twice, meaning there has been 37 views somehow by other people. How? I don't understand. But it's kind of crazy when you think about it. And then my subscribing on this channel has been crazy. It went from, I got like 3 subscribers in the course of like 2 days, which is crazy for somebody like me who is a low budget YouTuber who legit. I'm gonna tell you my setup right now. You're on top of a water container, then a fake book that is actually a little thing to carry stuff in, and then 2 boxes. That's what you guys are on top of. And I have my windows open. That's all I'm recording with, and then my microphone. But let's get straight to the video. I don't want to waste too much time because we actually have a lot of comments today, which is very, very good, and it should be fun to do today. Oh crap! This should be pretty fun today, considering we've got some pretty meaty comments, as I would consider. All right, so we're gonna start with the first one, which is from Josie, which is, again, more of a comment than a question, but I am really fond of these videos, and I think that they are my favorite videos on your channel, along with your music. I love watching my comments get answered. I can tell that your channel is growing, and I'm trying to get as many people to come and join as I can. And by the way, yes, I know you're probably thinking, wait, Josie, if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, what the heck? That's not what it said. That's because it's been a week since I actually have read that, and I forgot to click the read more before I took the screenshot. So it says read more, and I didn't hit read more. And so I just had to remember what I had left. But thank you so much for trying to help out with the channel by, like, explaining more to people that I have my channel. And I really can't like say how much I appreciate that. That's something that a lot of people don't take for granted, and I'm definitely one of those people who don't take it for granted. I really, really appreciate it. You can see that my channel is growing. I think anybody who's come to this channel recently, or that has come over the course of like since December 25th, you can see that my channel is growing way more rapidly now than it has in like a long time. I think 2017 has so far been my best year when it comes to subscribing. People showed up and I got like 8 or 9 subscribers that year, which was incredible at the time. And then that 2018 was pretty freaking good too. This year it's been 1 month. It's not even been a full month yet, and we're already at 36 subscribers. Keep in mind, on December 24th, I was at 30 subscribers. I think apparently that's what my analytics say, but I'm pretty sure that's false. I'm pretty sure back then I was only at 28, but still, this is really impressive. On to the next comment by Charlotte, which is, do you think that you want to go into a career more with editing or behind the scenes kind of stuff, or something involving you rapping or running this channel? Or do you want to go into something completely different or create music as a hobby? Alright, there's a lot to explain here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start with the first sentence, which is like, do you want to do more editing behind the scenes stuff? No. I love being on screen with stuff. Like, if there's like a picture, if somebody's taking a really wacky picture, I want to be in that freaking picture. I want to be in that picture. Oh crap. I probably just blew out my microphone. Sorry about that big P. I'll try to mess with it later in editing if I can. I would like to do some kind of, if this channel goes in the direction that it's kind of going right now, I would want it to be rap related, but I might not be able to do that. And if the thing that I really would like is to be able to do actually gaming videos, which is something that I've wanted to do for ages, but I haven't really been able to do it. So, I'm just waiting to see I'm just trying to see where the things go from now. Right now, the biggest thing on my shopping list is, first of all, a pop filter, and then I'm going to be getting, I'm looking into getting a Scarlett Solo, but then after that, I have no idea what I want to get. Maybe computer parts, or maybe I want to move into getting an Elgato. The thing is, I don't have a console to record it on, and the only person I can find who I could get a console from is Kegan, who has a console that he will sell for me for $30, but I don't really have any money to really spare right now. But yeah, right now rapping is a hobby for me, but it is a hobby considering I don't make money off of any of this stuff. YouTubing is something I don't make money off of. I paid for this with money that I got from just daily stuff, just normal stuff. And I like for rapping, or I either want one of two things to be my career: rapping, or either rapping or gaming videos. Those are what I would like for my career to be. But you know, things happen. So, next one by Charlotte as well. Do you film on your phone or do you use a professional camera? If so, what kind? Now, a lot of people probably know this. I actually film on an iPhone 7, the same iPhone 7 that I take to school every day. It's nothing special, just an iPhone 7. Next comment by Josie. Do you ever think about a possible career in the entertainment industry when you get older? Like we talked about earlier, I kind of was thinking more of either gaming videos for YouTube, if YouTube is still in the way that if it's still gonna be a way to make money, then I'd love to do that, but it's not exactly something I find reliable. So it would probably be more of I would consider it I probably would have a higher chance of getting into the music industry via my rap, and I've been trying to create music that is better and better, which is why I paid $100 for a new microphone. But yeah, I would like something to do with the entertainment industry somewhere later on, if that's what you consider music or gaming to be. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Some of my favorite YouTubers. My favorite YouTuber is Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Bad Microphone Picker, and no, I'm just joking. But I do like Jacksepticeye. He is my favorite YouTuber without a doubt. My second favorite YouTuber is Minilad. I just love how genuine he is. He'll tell you things blank and blank as that, and that's all he says. And my third favorite YouTuber, I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. But I just know that Jacksepticeye and Minilad are my favorite YouTubers without a freaking shadow of a doubt. They are awesome, absolutely awesome YouTubers. Some of Minilad's more of he realizes his ironicism, and then Jacksepticeye is the type who's he's just the wacky person, one of the wacky people that you need to know if you don't know very many entertaining people. But I mean, I'm not saying the people I know aren't entertaining. I'm just saying. The next comment is by Josie. What are your future goals for this channel? My future goals for this channel, that's a hard one, actually. Keep in mind, I don't script this stuff, so this is kind of hard for me to think of on the fly. But my future goals for this channel is to make everything better and better and better. Audio quality, better. Video quality, better. I want editing quality to get better. Why do you think that the Yajni trailer that I just put up a few days ago, depending on when this video comes out, I put it out today, but depending on when this video comes out, it could have been a few days ago. That video took me, I'm not even lying when I say this, if you count up all the time, it took me about 5 hours for about a 30-second clip. If you include the editing, the recording, I edited that video like 4 times, so yeah, it's not exactly something I do very, and that thing, it looks pretty decent, if you ask me. It doesn't look amazing, but I mean, it looks pretty decent and sounds even better. And right now I'm working on a new Yajni, thing. The intro for the Yajni thing is fantastic. It's one of my favorite things I've worked on in a while, and I don't know. But my future goals are to make audio quality better. I want everything to be better, and also my future goals would be to experiment a little bit more with creating gaming content, for example. I'd like to experiment with more stuff like that. The next comment by Josie. Is there any artists besides Eminem that you are a big fan of and listen to on a daily basis? The daily basis part, kind of ish. I've been listening to a lot of Royce da 5'9's Cocaine recently. A song about how he appreciates his dad and the fact that he got off drugs to save his family's relationship. I really like that song, and so let's get on to the people who I actually do listen to on a decent. I don't listen to them all the time, but I listen to Royce da 5'9, Dr. Dre, Joyner Lucas, Logic, Quadeca, Token every now and then, Red Crypt. I want to get into listening to Dax, and those are the most people. A lot of the people who I've been listening to. If you're talking about that aren't rap artists, I would say the artist Skylar Grey. I don't like her solo music, but I love her choruses. A lot of the time they're really good choruses. And I don't know very many female rap artists that I really like, because I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj. I'm not a Nicki Minaj Tekashi lover. Sorry. And then on to the final comment, which is from no one you know, which concerns me. Hello, love your show, XX. You concern me, individual. How could you know But that creeped me out because I don't know who this is. No one you know. Love your show. Thanks, I appreciate the comment. But what I want, okay, so now that comment is over, it was a very quick comment. What I want to go ahead and discuss is the fact that I want this to kind of, this is something that one of my favorite things that I've worked on, and that is like the Let's Talk series. It is something I can really show my pride in if I want, and I've been recording for a little while. It is something I can truly show my pride in, and I'm very happy with. I want you guys to be able to be included in this, considering this isn't my channel, it's our channel. It will forever be the subscribers channel and the creators channel. I don't want it to ever be like something where it's just like, hey, I want all of your money, I'm gonna upload today a video of a 10-minute long video that is actually only 5 minutes, but I tell you to play at half speed because I sped up everything, or something like that, or the opposite of that. I don't want it to ever turn into like an industry thing. I want it to be more of like, hey, let's all join in together for something fun. And that's why the whole goodbye video that I made, which if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. It was sent to only a few people. It was only shown to a few people as of right now. And I want to say that video, if it wasn't for how much I cared about that video, I wouldn't have uploaded it, because that video took me 17 hours. 17 hours. That's because I edited it once for 4 hours, well, waited for it to export for 4 hours, and then had to redo it and wait for another 4 hours, because for some reason it decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and leave out a clip that you added in, because I think a file got corrupt, or I just forgot to add in a part of it, so I had to restart the entire editing process. But I want to make sure that this is something that, you know, I clearly cared about that video, considering I spent an immense full amount of time on that video, and I waited until I left the school to, like, I grabbed all my stuff from the school, and when I was leaving from the parking lot, I unprivated the video, and then I sent it to, well, I didn't unprivate it, but I sent it to the people who I needed to send it to, and the feedback that I got was incredible. But just overall, I'm very happy with how things are going right now, and I hope that they continue to go this well. And this is one of the first times I've edited. I'm gonna edit in my microphone, which is I want you guys to go ahead and say whatever your normal comments. By the way, keep in mind, you don't have to put 1,000 comments. Keep in mind, half of the comments were by, well, actually over half of the comments were by 2 people. Because they commented so much, and I thank you, but you don't have to comment as much. You can comment as much as you want. Don't think that I'm gonna hold you accountable if there's no footage or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. But comment whatever you want. But what I do want you to comment is, do you prefer the audio quality of this? And if you don't, well, I'm gonna try it out in a little. I'm gonna try it out in a few days. But what I want to do, not in a few days, but if I ever move out of this place, I want to set up a place where I can like have a curtain up, and I can just move it in front of, so that I could isolate the noise and everything. Right now it's in an echoey room with no bed, so I mean, what do you expect? But I'm gonna have to leave this video because it's taking a while, and I know this is gonna take a long time to edit. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button in the face, and make sure to punch the subscribe button in the face if you want to see more strange content by me. And I thank you all for what you've done recently. Goodbye.